So you're thinking about coming over to EXP. But one of the things you hear is like, will I have the support that I need? So what we've done, a part of our organization, we have started up a club in Clubhouse called Real Estate Entrepreneur. And this club is individuals and leaders that was headed by my mentor, Terrence Murphy, and just everything that he's built and the connection he's made. And we lead this group Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. And it's every day we come in and we have a topic for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Tuesday and Thursdays are open forum. So I'm gonna use this to actually show you some of the different things that we've talked about, the questions that are asked, whether you're a newer agent, whether you're a seasoned agent, whether you're a newer broker or you're a seasoned broker. Everyone who's a part of our tribe is in this circle and they're adding to each person who is there. So this is what I call our virtual sales meeting. So I want you to be able to take some time, listen into just some of the questions and the feedback that we get, and allow that to be able to resonate with you as you think about, will this be the right organization that I want to be a part of? So check it out.
Brought up memories for the coaching session I had with one of my agents last week, where she was complaining that she was spending a lot of money on lead generating systems, software, different methods and strategies. And then I told her what was told to me about 4 years ago from one of my mentors is that, hey, your SOI is what you need, right? Take advantage of the leads that you already have in your phone before you go out and start to spend more money.
Yoshi, I see you came up. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I have a quick question. Okay, so I have a couple of offers on my listing that just went up, and one of them is conventional, one of them is FHA. But the conventional loan put the appraisal addendum with it to match exactly the listing price, which there's no problem.
Fancy shiny things. And I had a question about like lead generation and marketing. With when it comes to different ways of doing that, like door knocking, cold calls, whether it be social media or pamphlets, whatever, different ways there are to do it. Do y'all find that by a rule of thumb, one way works better than the other?
No, I do have a question. I want to get a little feedback before we wrap the room up. What are you guys telling your buyer clients when they ask about, what do you think about the market? Basically, in how are you converting them to be okay with moving forward to making a purchase?
Anybody want that one?
You don't wait to buy real estate. You buy real estate and wait. Like,
Ooh, ooh. She hit you
I
with the
like
one
that.
liner.
Man, tattoo. Put that on my back.
Is this the owner of 123 Main Street?
It is.
Hey, good morning. My name is Shay Charlatan. I'm a local realtor in Dallas, Texas. How you doing today?
I'm tired. These kids drive me crazy. What's up?
I hear you. I'm tired too, but we got to hang in there. So I was just calling. I noticed your home that was listed for sale, that it expired this morning. I was curious as to why it didn't sell.
Ring ring.
hello,
Good morning. Is this Miss V?
this is she. Max's call.
How you doing? This is Cece. I'm an agent with EXP Realty, a part of the Eja Johnson Group.
Okay,
Um, how you doing this morning?
I'm all right. How about yourself?
I am doing great. The reason for my call this morning, Miss V, is that I am an
Well, I don't want to spend another 3 grand up front to get a point off or whatever it is. Okay, so you're gonna keep paying 2,000 a month in rent? Because that 2,000 a month in rent that you don't own anything, no depreciation, no tax write-offs. And we gotta remember, guys, when you own real estate, right, you're paying down your principal on something you own, but what's happening to the interest? You get to write it off.
My goal is why I want to help people and even agents um, understanding like why if you're selling these houses you need to own this because I think it's your duty to make sure that you own the same thing that you sell. And Murph hits on that a lot, and I think that's what the core premise of that conversation and the mindset on how to move forward and doing that in your career. And even if you're not in real estate, it doesn't matter. You still need to be building a legacy through real estate because you're just not following up, taking care of the people you have. And so you have to have those in a proper perspective. Um, Because if you don't have them in the proper perspective, then it can become overwhelming. So that's why a lot of us say, hey, oh, I have 100 people in our database. Well, guess what? All 100 people are not buying at once. You just have to sometimes check in with people weekly or bi-weekly so that you can just let them know, hey, I'm still here. I have a guy right now. He's a buyer, but nothing's on the market for him right now. But
Nikita, you're up.
Good morning, everyone. So, this week I've been working on conquering my fear of cold calling. So, I've been doing some cold calling this week, and yesterday I actually got a gentleman who said he did or he would like to work with me. So, I was able to
Hey,
send him over CMAs, and he actually knew my broker Aegis, so I was able to name drop it. He was like, "Oh yeah," so whatever gets the deal done.
hey,
So.
let's go.
So
Let's go.
Hey, Nikita.
so yeah, so that was a big win for me because I absolutely get the worst anxiety with cold calling. So that just, made me know that, if I keep at it, that, it's gonna keep getting better. So my intentions for next week is to keep doing it.
Three.
let's
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 go!
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Madison, anytime a party hats hits our stage for the first time and is bold enough to come up here and ask your questions, we got to give you a let's go. And that's what furthermore lets us know that you're going to be greater than you could ever think, that you can.
Gotta love our tribe, right? Let's go. All right. So if you're that person and you just have questions, links are going to be attached to this so you can be able to say, how can I get more information? But how can I know if this is for me? Let me come over and be a part of the right organization. That's the key thing that we always talk about when you're coming a part of being of this beautiful, beautiful brand and company XP is make sure you're part of the right organization. So our team can make sure you get plugged in and make sure that what you're doing and how you're doing it will get sure you're growing in your real estate career. All right. So I'll talk to you soon.